Good morning, my Sagittarius. Good morning, Sagittarius. How are you? How are my Saggies today? I hope you're well. Let's see what we have for you today. Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. This is a past, present, near future reading. Challenges what you won't see coming. Perhaps a little bit about your energy and the energies you're dealing with. Okay. But without further ado, let's give these cards a few shuffles and see where we're at. See what you're dealing with. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Okay. You are trying to manifest something, a new situation here. I'm kind of getting, there is a fresh start for some of you. Okay. A couple more shuffles. There's a lot of caution about this. Here we go. In the past, you have Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, Nine of Cups. 18, like I said. Caution. There's a lot of moon energy about this, okay? I'm kind of getting that there's a particular person that you love your freedom. You didn't want any kind of commitment off anybody. You were living free. But I'm kind of getting here, either there was a marriage or separation, but you did feel responsible for somebody. And perhaps you were supporting somebody on the monetary terms in the past. Okay. But you have started to diminish your responsibility for that. I'm getting a breaking away. There was a lot of desire to be on your own. And speaking of the moon energy, it is the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's 2 9s there. That's 18. That's number 18 on that card. You've been very, very cautious. You didn't have the full picture, and quite rightly so, you held back. And some of you actually started to make decisions for your own self-interest rather than letting other people, you know, rule the roost and you making decisions neglecting your interests. Okay, there's nothing wrong with a bit of selfishness now and again. Indulging thyself. You know, taking holidays, having your hair done, you know, buying some new clothes, going to the cinema, etc., etc. But there was a strong desire here to get some kind of stability, some kind of reliable communication with somebody. All right, now, what you've been manifesting and what you've been wishing for is coming. It's actually manifesting into reality. Okay. And now, what you've been dreaming about, it's time to make it physically possible. All right. There is a third-party influence here. Now, that could be in the form of a child. All right. Or an ex, a spouse, whatever. But there's a third-party influence here. All right, and this person doesn't have to be physically in your energy. It's just that the energy is still there. It's always kind of in that back of your mind, you know, the odd reminder, etc., etc. All right, going forward, there's going to be a lot of changes take place, and possibly even changes of lifestyle. All right. Travel going forward. You going to see somebody or them coming to see you. But where a relationship has been very, very rocky in the past, okay, there's this non-committal, and I'm kind of getting, there was love there was some strong feelings, but it was never shown. It was all kept inwards through fear, because you didn't want to feel vulnerable. I'm kind of getting the person you were, you know, dealing with at the time, the situation, they were the same. And it was pure pleasure between you two, you know. But the true you wasn't revealed, and the same on their side. So you kind of left each other guessing. Now some of the truth is coming out, and this is what happens when the truth does come out, you know, feelings, emotions, some thoughts, not all thoughts, because everybody's got secrets. You know, this is real life. Okay. I can't think of any one person that lets the real, true person come out with total honesty, without fear, because everybody fears something to a degree. Okay, it's just part of being human. But yeah, you're used to a certain lifestyle, one of individuality. Okay, now this Ace of Pentacles is where everything comes together, and although you're free to make your decisions, you know, this is taking on more responsibility, and it does mean the changes in the way you have been living. And that could be quite a challenge, getting to know each other. There's somebody you're dealing with, perhaps an air sign. Okay. Now, there is a lot of progress, but you do view them as being very opinionated. Okay. There is a situation here for one or two of you where somebody's giving you some unwanted attention. Okay, and you don't want it anymore. You are breaking away. All right. But what you won't see coming is a reconciliation of type. Now, whether you're coming to terms with the past, you know, something from your childhood, memories coming back. But I'm kind of getting with this Four of Swords here. You're very, very tired. Okay. You need to get it clear in your head what it is you're going to do and how you're going to overcome these challenges. But somebody is very, very determined. Okay. There is a break in silence here. And I'm getting privacy going forward. You want to spend some time alone with somebody. You do. Yeah. A lot of feelings coming out into the open. All right, you're fast losing interest in one situation. There is another situation developing, and that's the one you want to pursue. But there's a lot of hidden feeling here. Okay. There is a person you're dealing with. They do want to talk to you. Okay. Now, if there is a marriage and separation here, and you live in different countries, there's distance, etc., etc., there is a lot of challenges to overcome. Okay. Not only emotional, but physical as well. And I'm kind of getting things are going to turn in your favour. All right. Yes. There's a lot of energy been growing between you and somebody. You know. You are, or they are to a degree, with you, breadcrumbing a little bit at the moment. Okay. But the energy is gaining momentum. And finally, after years and years of confrontations, scattered energy, I'm kind of getting you are finally getting focused with this person. All right. But you have been juggling too much of late. You've been taking on too much. And like I say, it's no wonder you're tired. All right. But your priorities are changing. And there's a lot of communication exchanges taking place, or there will be very soon. Okay. But there's a lot of curiosity. This is all about thoughts and feelings that you've been contemplating for a while, and it's the taking action. It's stepping outside of your shell. Okay, I'm kind of getting that you are either somebody wants to commit with you and take this situation to the next level, or you want to take it with them. They could well be in a situation where they're married or whatever, or where they have to deal with legal issues. But what I'm getting is, here, most of all, you're perhaps dealing with an air sign. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you, not all of you. All right. But I am getting there is a coming together for you two. It's overcoming, the competition, or so to speak. It's letting the past go, letting bygones be bygones. And kind of what I'm getting for a lot of you is really live in the moment. But a lot of you are dealing with the past one way or the other. Now, some of you will get total closure. Some of you will move on to something new. But I'm getting for some of you that there's a reconnection with the past on much better terms. Where once there was a lot of competition, scattered energy, arguments, clash of personalities. I'm kind of getting you're coming onto the same page with somebody. You both want the same thing. But both of you all the while was afraid to admit it. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.